Visited a lorry park in northern France after dark as part of his investigation. That's at 7:30 here on BBC One. Now, taxi drivers often blend into the background of a town. You may not even notice who's in the driver's seat when they pick you up. But a new exhibition in Hastings is celebrating the cabbies who have a special knowledge of their town.
Yes, for his latest project, artist Tom Hunter took a ride with various cabbies and photographed them in their favourite locations. It's resulted in some quite revealing images, which are now on display at Hastings Museum and Art Gallery. Charlotte Wright reports.
This is Hastings, seen by some of those who know it best. Taxi drivers.
When I come back from London and I reach the A21, I'm happy to be on it. I'm coming home, you know.
The concept is simple. Tom Hunter took a ride with local cabbies and photographed them at their favourite locations.
They took me to incredible places, the hidden secret gems of this area. This exhibition is called A Journey Home, and it's about the notion of going home. Obviously you go home in a taxi, but the guys who take you there, this is about them going home.
The work is inspired by the Hastings Museum and Art Gallery's existing collection, but there's a modern element too. Playing over speakers is a recording of the drivers, talking about where they've come from and why they're here.
The main reason is basically the discrimination and by the Taliban, basically. That's the reason I come here.
Many of the drivers featured in this exhibition live in Hastings but come from further afield. Some from places in the UK, like Crawley, others as far as Afghanistan. And although they're part of the fabric of this town now, the artist Tom Hunter says their backgrounds gives them a unique perspective.
Originally I'm from Germany, the Black Forest. I'm over here since 1986.
Why did you pick the West Hill?
I find it very interesting, very beautiful, and it's very relaxing. And when you get a break, I drive up there and just sit there and look around me, and it's just, everything is beautiful you can see up there.
Well, it's kind of wild, which is slightly my personality, and by the sea. And wherever I go in the world, and I've lived abroad, I live by the sea. And I just think Hastings is such a great historical place, a great artistic place. And well, I just think it's, now we're part of it, now I'm part of it, and it's just, I'm in the fibre of it, it's great.
A Journey Home runs until June at the Hastings Museum and Art Gallery. Charlotte Wright, BBC South East Today, in Hastings.
They're a very chilled out bunch,
Lovely.
those cabbies,
Yeah,
aren't they?
desperately trying to work out where some of those locations are as well.
Very pretty.
Now the